Hi, thank you for allowing us to see this video. I'm going to be showing you a few tips on how by improving your website you can outrun your competition, get more exposure, and of course get more customers. So first things first, I have your website pulled up here, and one of the things that is getting my attention is that everything seems to be in one in just one page. uh, which is not recommended because you need more content. I'll explain that why in a few seconds. But I can see that if I scroll down, there are anchors here that goes to this over here, services, about is another anchor about. So you don't have those pages, just links in the same page that's just uh, guiding you to what we can see here, if that makes sense. So that would be my first recommendation is try to get different pages for different services. For example, if you have a gallery, get a page for gallery exclusively for photos and everything. Um, Same thing for for this one, professional support. I click on it, it just gives me this over here. See what's happening here. Not that much. So again, try to get pages, and we have to talk about content. Content is just not images and icons. It's also the wording. Like for example, here, when you add relevant content, including the keywords that you want to be found for example, HVAC Harrisburg, PA will be one of them. The chances for you getting found on Google for that specific keyword are going to increase. So you need to have more content. I'll show you why is that important in comparison to what I believe might be your main competition, but that'll be one thing. The other thing that I want to check is your the quality of if see if your images are actually optimized. See something, let's see, can't really see if that's an image because it doesn't let me see it, but if the image is not doesn't have a relevant name, it's not going to do it's not going to be anything good for your website because you want to be found. um, if somebody types HVAC, for example, again I keep repeating HVAC hardware PA, this image should be linked to that, something like that. I know it's not the same thing, but if you're doing HVAC services, there's only 3 images here. Yeah, try to add more content um, relevant to this. um, if I look on the back end of your website, you're only being found for one keyword. You have 15 backlinks, and your rating is not that high. But um, I want to explain really quick what backlinks are. Backlinks are other sites that are mentioned in your website or your business and will give you power, will like a popularity increase when it comes to Google searches. But they need to be good quality, need to be relevant, and they need to include the keywords that you want to be found for. So, for example, here, 15 backlinks is creating a little bit of rating over here, but it's not about the quantity of the backlinks, it's about the quality. So we can have hundreds and thousands of backlinks, but if they're not good quality, these numbers are not going to increase, and of course, you're not going to be found for keywords that, in this case, your business is about. Let's take a look here. The keyword, of course, your business name. You're being found for that, but you're in like the 6, 7 page of Google, so really, really irrelevant. And that's where relevant content comes into place. If you would have relevant content here, um, the chances that you're getting more keywords to be found for will increase drastically. So going back over here again, you have this backlinks over here. It's not doing anything yet. Um, Again, whoever is running this on their end should know better. But if you're paying for this, it's not really helping you a lot. and I'll show you why. If I go here and type HVAC Harrisburg, PA, on Google, the first thing you're going to see is sponsored by Google. You get paid. You have to pay to be here. You got to pay to be here. Then you got the traditional Google Ads, which is every time that somebody clicks on it, it's going to charge you depending on how much this will cost on a marketing campaign. If it's not done properly, you can end up wasting a lot of money and not seeing the results that you might want to. Then we have the map section, and this is very important because regardless of your location, I'm pretty sure you're in Harrisburg, PA. I saw that, but regardless of your location, you can cover different areas. You can cover counties, you can cover cities, townships, the whole state, if that would be the case. And your profile has to be optimized, and it has to be optimized to compete with these guys. This top three over here. I was looking over here, of course, Browns Building Services LLC. So you do have a Google My Business profile, but it doesn't seem optimized, and it comes hand in hand with your website. So if your website is not, in this case, popular, because it's not being found for specific keywords, you're never going to be here unless you got a lot of work into this. For example, reviews, citations. Now, what are citations? Citations are the same, it's almost the same thing like backlink, but with the difference that it will be for you'll be registered, for example, with Yelp, with directories that are mentioning your business with the address and phone number, so they can verify that you're a real business. So citations also come into place so you can be found here in these top three. And just for your reference, 67% of the people that do a Google search, they only go for these top three here and these top three on the organic results. So on the organic results, we got Yelp, which is a directory. Then we got these guys, jeffbauman.com. We got Angie, I think it's pronounced correctly, another directory. Another one, HL Bauman, who might be the same. Home Advisor. So you can see that your website is not here, of course, because you're not being found for this specific keyword. And let's see why are these guys here, and what would it be needed for you to start competing for these top three over here. Let's take a look at this website, and right off the bat, I can see that they have more content than you do. It's not just, like I said, it's not just images and cute icons. It's about also the wording here. When that comes into place, it helps a lot on the website. So you can see that they have a lot of information, a lot of content, and they have different locations. They have Harrisburg, Cleona, service area, which is kind of weird they put it here. They got plumbing, for example. They got all these different services. Let's see. You see here they got a lot of content. So this is helping them a lot, so they can be ranking on this first page of Google. As you can see, they're on number 2 when it comes to HVAC Harrisburg, PA. If we look on the back end of their website, you can see that they're being found for over 2,000 keywords. This is bringing them around 1,400 visits a month to the traffic to their website, and they have 980 backlinks, which, in my opinion, for this amount of backlinks, these numbers should be way higher. So that means that these backlinks over here are doing just enough for them to be found on second place on this search. So if we look at the backlinks that they're being found for, you can see air sanitizers. This is just being picked up from their content. But you can see here, HVAC Harrisburg, PA. There are 200 searches a month for this specific keyword, and they're ranking number 2. And because they're ranking number 2, 25 of these 200 are going straight to their website. So that means that they're getting traffic, they're getting potential customers just for this one keyword over here. Plumbers Harrisburg, PA. Same thing, 250 searches a month. They're ranking number 4, but still they're getting another 22 on top of this 25. So that's around 47 visit them onto their website just on these two keywords that they're targeting for. And you can be doing the same thing. So in order for you to be competing with these guys, keep in mind you need to improve uh, your content, optimize the images, even if they're not yours. Make sure that they're not copyrighted because Google is not noticing. They're not going to take in consideration if that happens. If you're going to be adding content when it comes to wording, make sure it's relevant. Make sure it's not copy and paste because again, Google has an algorithm that comes into place and they will know if you copy and paste and you're not going to be right. That's the case. And finally, if citations, like I was telling you, try to get more profiles on different directories that will help you. For example, Yellow Pages, Yelp, that kind of websites. And if you're getting backlinks, make sure they have to be of good quality. They have to target the keywords that you want to be found for, so you can increase your traffic to your website, and of course, get potential new customers, so you can get more business. Um, Again, thank you for letting us send you this video. My name is Alex, and if you have any questions, if you think we can work together, we can help you out, that'll be great. Our information will be attached to the email. But if you have any other questions regarding how this works, I'll be more than happy to explain you in more details, whatever you need to know. Thank you, and I hope to hear from you soon.